Thank you. Which one do we do? This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
But we didn't sit together, we're not.
This one?
This one
There's so many options. What do we do? Dual champion. Oh. Oh, sit, babe. I'm all right. You guys give me a minute. Just 1 minute. Just catch my breath. Catch my breath. Oh. Well, let's get serious, right? Let's get serious. This right here, it means the world to New Japan Pro Wrestling. It's their brand new title. They wanted to carry a legacy, a lineage. They wanted to have a heritage that matters. So let me speak on heritage. Juice Robinson is one of what the NXT Performance Center people call Dusty's kid. Well, guess what? I'm his actual goddamn kid, and this title belongs to me. If you didn't think it was personal, it was very personal. For every person that said Juice Robinson was improving, that he had become some promo master. If you're talking about Dusty Rhodes and not me, you're doing it wrong. You're lazy because you should be talking about me. I brought each and every one of you all in single-handedly, and I'm a dual champion because of it. I gotta calm down, don't I?
In this situation, I think it's warranted.
Oh.
This is anger management right here.
Have a seat. Oh, you know what? In the spirit of friendship, does anyone have a question?
What does this mean for 10 pounds of gold?
It means they have a second title. It means Billy is sitting at home right now, or he's on stage somewhere, literally rubbing his hands together because he picked a wrestling project that worked. He didn't strap himself to a ship that's already sinking. He strapped himself to Cody Rhodes.
Cody,
so this belongs to 10 pounds of gold as well. Next question.
Can you put into perspective just what you've been able to accomplish
Hey,
this
man.
month?
Ladies first.
Los
I
Angeles.
know you too. Bimbo Jimbo.
That's me.
Come on forward, Bimbo Jimbo.
Oh my God.
Give him a round of applause, folks. Come on up here. Come on up here. Get a look at them all. How you doing? Yeah,
doing
come
great.
on up here. Join the crew.
I'm not doing as good as
Hang
you.
out. Just be part of it. Just work. There you go. Go ahead.
You know, Aldous is still acting like he's the dealer. But as you said the other day, you're the dealer now. So how are you going to use this awesome momentum, just, gaining the second title in your rematch?
What's your name?
Kelsey?
You're very animated. You work for Wrestling Inc.?
Yep.
I'm sorry, the question was, what do I do about the rematch?
No, how do you use this momentum going into the rematch?
Wrestling is highs and lows. I sat here and pretty much ripped everybody to shreds in the room. It's pretty much uncalled for. But I'm on a high. I've been on plenty of lows, believe me. I plan on continuing the high. Nick Aldis is way better than the internet, than the locker room gave him credit for being. He is outstanding. He's responsible for this sitting here, actually. He really is. But Nick Aldis does not benefit from a 2 out of 3 falls match. That match goes a bit of the distance. It has the chance to, and all puffed up like Clubber Lang at 238 pounds. I have more soul than anybody in the industry. I can go longer, can I not? I'm pretty long. Marathon man.
Marathon man. We're talking about sex.
Oh! It doesn't benefit him one bit. It's a big front. Him and Jeff Jarrett are essentially putting on their version of All In. That's sweet. Jeff's sweet. He wants his revenge over the GFW disaster, which was partially my fault. I just mailed him the belt back. Guess what? Jeff, show up, sit in the front row, and I'll beat your boy 1, 2, 3. Pick him up, beat him 1, 2, 3 again. End of story. Moving on. Who do I face next? Who do you think?
Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega?
Yeah.
That's my friend.
Friends can fight.
Oh man, we just became friends. You remember when
Friends
poor
can
JR
fight
had to
in-
sit out there and watch that 20-minute saga of how we became friends again? We're legit
proven
friends.
You can beat that guy. Why stop at 2 belts? Make it a hat trick.
I
You
like
deserve
you.
more belts.
I like you. What's your name?
I'm Jeffrey.
Come on up here, Jeff.
Hey.
Come on up here. Everyone, this is Jeffrey. I don't really have an answer for your question. I'll think about it. I want to be friends with Kenny.
but you have a good point.
Yeah.
And is there a more prestigious title than the IWGP Heavyweight Championship?
Maybe that title
Maybe.
that you already have.
Depends on who you ask, though. You ask Dave Meltzer?
You asked me. You have two of the most prestigious titles in the world.
Show him this ring, bud.
This is the World Series replica ring for the greatest baseball team in the history of baseball, the Houston Astros.
Okay, Jeff.
When they beat.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay, one more question.
Mr. Rhodes, you've won championships in New Japan Pro Wrestling and NWA. Are there any other promotions in which you'd like to win belts in?
Well, my home promotion is still Ring of Honor. I know the big what to do is, January 1st, we're going to show up on WWE. Pretty possible, but my home promotion is still Ring of Honor, and I love Ring of Honor. And the Ring of Honor World Champion, Jay Lethal, if you recall, my very first match, Jay Lethal, Hammerstein Ballroom, just beat the hell out of him. Just embarrassed him. The whole franchise act, the whole thing, whack, 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 Crossroads, 1, 2, 3. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? I mean, this is history alone. Bimbo, what are you doing up here still?
I think you wanted to ask a question.
No.
Not anymore.
You got a question, you're nipping at it. Go for it, my friend.
Next question.
Oh, you're limiting me?
Yes.
Oh, get on up here. It's okay. No, she's the boss. Come on up. It's okay. Come on up. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Well, I
Everyone
promise.
wants to
You
see
come up
you.
here, it'll be the last question. I promise. You got to come up here, though. We give her a drum roll. Come on up. Come on up.
Do it.
Ask your question.
With all the progress that's been made with, and I don't think independent wrestling is the right word, but alternative wrestling.
Beautiful.
What happens if you do go a certain way in June's Bucks? Does that kill it, or does it continue?
Honestly, it's like kind of a tricky subject because I had a great time in WWE. You know, there's highs and lows, but I cut my teeth there, and
You met your wife there.
I met my wife there. It's just great time. Everyone has different opinions, and it's hard to really get the opinion from somebody when it's, hey, what do you want to do? What is the next thing you want to do? And remember, there's 5 of us really, of a core unit that is planning to pull a friends and stick together. But hopefully we can really do that, because I don't want to make any judgments on anybody. I've had a great time with these guys. I'd like being the elite to continue, and I sure as hell would like to bring you guys something kind of like an all-in sequel. So if that happens, who knows? But in 2019, there's more wrestlers with no fear than ever before. I don't fear anything. I don't fear Vince McMahon. I don't feel Triple H. I don't fear Hunter from Ring of Honor. I don't fear Gato from here. I go out there and play my music. That's it. And you pay for it, and I do my best damn job I can possibly do. And the guys I link up with, the exact same way. And I think that's good for wrestling. So, thanks guys. Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Cody.
Thank
Can
you.
we get a photo
Sorry,
of you with
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh man, thank you.
Hey, Cody, can we get a photo of you holding both?